Let's talk about Sashiko. Lately, the heritage companies are offering clothing made of Sashiko fabric. But before to review some of this, let's talk about what is the Sashiko and where come from this kind of the fabric. Really, Sashiko is a form of hand stitching developed in Japan, born out of necessity. Has around 400 years old and born with the Edo period. At the time, the strict dress code rules and the lack of fabric made the commoners, peasants, campesins, and farmers and fishermen to rely in the mending and reinforms of the fabric to make the garments last as long as possible. Nowadays, we have the option to have the embroidery, the Sashiko embroidery itself, which is very, very expensive, or the Sashiko fabric. The Sashiko fabric also is called raised grain fabric, and initially was used widely in the production of uniform for martial arts. From there, was moved to produce bags, and then the Heritage brand take this fabric and produce beautiful pieces of heritage style garments. My intention is review with you some of these beautiful pieces, and let's see what you think about this. See you inside. This is my entire collection of Sashiko garments that I have since the last 2 years. I bought this. Let's start with this shirt, which is the oldest one, and let's check it out, the characteristics and how the variation of the Sashiko in every brand. This is a samurai shirt, a work shirt from Samurai that use three types of dyes: dark blue, light blue, and clear blue. It's a work shirt. You can have 2 pockets, buttons, white buttons do a really nice contrast. And look at the Sashiko pattern that they have. It's really beautiful. It's a beautiful shirt. And how they say, always say that the Sashiko clothing or Sashiko fabric is softened with the wearing and the washing. And it's what happened with this. This is a very soft and very warm winter work shirt. The construction-wise, Samurai is what does always with these products, which is usually you don't have any problem. Are expensive, yes, are expensive, but are worth it. This is size large and it has triple stitching. The triple stitching. The collar. Look at how the collar reinforce the collar to don't feel the Sashiko fabric on your neck. There's triple stitching all the way. Even the sleeves is triple stitching, reinforced on the placket. It's really nice. The pockets are double stitching. Again, look at this. This is a beautiful, beautiful shirt. Construction-wise, is impeccable. There is no issues. Run stitch. You see the three run stitch here. That's a triple stitch they use. The corset with the same fabric, black fabric. This is size large. I already say to you this. You see how this fit on me. In the meantime, we prepare for the measurements. It's a really beautiful pattern, and the feeling, the texture, the 3D texture of this is fantastic. Then let's check it out now, the measurements, which is very important. I know the Samurai release year after year. This is collection 2022, but this year there is the same shirt was released, exactly the same kind of fabric, and it's really, really nice. Large is exactly armpit to armpit is 23 inches or 59 centimeters. The back is, the shoulder is 18.5. The sleeves are all 18.5, or how many centimeters? 47 centimeters. The sleeves are exactly 25 inches or 64 centimeters, which is the proportions of any work shirt. The work shirt has the characteristics. The sleeves are not long as usual. The back length, sorry, is 29.5, which is 75 inches. This shirt, look at this shirt, have been washed a couple times. I don't wear very often this shirt, but I wash a couple times, and the characteristic of the fabric, the softness and the pliability is amazing. It's really nice. Samurai, the offer Samurai in Sahiko. I know there are other shirts this year that offer Samurai in Sahiko, which is different pattern to this. But again, I show you the characteristic of the pattern, the semblance, the Sashiko hand stitching. But well, let's move to the next piece and see what you think about this, is like it or not. This is Samurai, the offer Samurai. Length, the jump to pure blue Japan. Again, or rice grain cloth or fabric. Is gray black. It's a gray black. Is a style of the denim. It's a trouser made the 5 pockets denim style, which has the rivets, buttons. Buttons. This one I have selvage because it's not selvage. It's Sashiko. Look at inside the characteristics. Inside the dots, the gray dots. I don't know if possible to appreciate here. There. Exactly. That's what's one of the characteristics of this fabric. The pockets are aligned. The belt loops are raised. This is leather patch, black leather patch, pure blue Japan. And this is relaxed tapered. You're gonna see how this fit on me. You're gonna see this is relaxed on the top block. That means if you have a bigger top block than me, which I'm slim, this is gonna be more comfortable to wear, and has taper from the knee below. Let's see now the measurement. This is size 36. This is available in River and High. This is available in River and High. Then is medium rise. Medium rise is 18 in the waist. Let me again. Sorry, to confirm. Yeah, 18.9 inches. That means 47 centimeters in the waist. The front rise is 12. Is medium rise. 12 inches or 30.5 centimeters. The back rise is 16 medium high rise is medium high rise, 16 inches. The tie is let's see the top block. How is the top block? Is here, finish here. Then where is the here? Finish here. 24 inches, 24.5 inches at 62.5 centimeters, and the height is 13.6, which is 35 centimeters. In terms of the inseam, let's see the inseam. Seam is 32.5. For me, it's a little bit long, and the knee is 30 inches. Is 8.8 or 22.5 centimeters. The hem is 7 inches or 18 centimeters. Sorry, what said 32.5 is 83 centimeters, the inseam. It's a really, really nice and how is trouser. Is a really nice trouser. Construction wise, we have, let's see inside, we have the rivets. Of course, it's not going to be salvage because it's not salvage. This is Sahiko. It has the hidden rivets. Hidden rivets. You're going to see hidden rivets. It's chain stitch the construction. All chain stitched. Even here, yes, it's chain stitch as well. In the waist, in the upper side and the lower side are chain stitch. The cloth, look at the cloth of the pockets are really nice in black. It's really strong, a really good quality, really good quality. And this is size 36. You're gonna see here, let's see. Size 36, which is something that I think is important to those who want to buy this. This is 37, really, realistically 37, real 37, or size 36. It's a really good, and the pattern of the Sahiko is amazing. This is a proper rice grain cloth, proper rice grain cloth. It looks like that, what I told you before. Then, this is the offer of Pure Blue Japan. Let's jump into the next one. Is gonna be this is a beautiful one. This is a beautiful one. This is a beautiful one. This is from Ironheart workshirt 20-ounce Sahiko. How is? Look at that. Look at this. This is a beautiful shirt. This is size extra large. Extra large indigo. That means this gonna fade. This gonna fade, but this indigo. And look at the pattern. Let's see the pattern of Sahiko again. It's different to the Pure Blue Japan, but it still is rice grain. It still is rice grain. Look at that, the pattern. Or is it better? Yeah. That's the pattern. This year was sold out almost immediately when it was released. Was immediately sold out. It's a really hefty and heavy war shirt. Construction-wise, is double stitch in the sleeves, double stitch here, double stitch here, double stitch all the way. Run stitch. You have the two. Yeah, it's chain stitch. Double stitch. Look at the inside. The pattern inside, I don't know if you can appreciate. That's it. Fantastic. That is the construction. Look at it. The red thread inside. The gosset is still is not is Sahiko cloth or fabric. Sahiko fabric. It's two buttons, double stitch in the pockets. Look at the sleeves. Have two buttons. Okay, it's typical war shirt from Ironheart. Quality-wise is fantastic. And again, I show you the characteristics of the Sahiko in this shirt. Is amazing. I don't know if they're gonna release again, release this the next winter, but I hope so because these shirts are really nice. Still don't have any wash. I wear it a couple times. Still is a little bit stiff. I want to wait until the first wash to see how evolved this shirt. I'm gonna fade that for sure, and I'm gonna have some character with. Gonna gain some character with the time. Although people don't like the fading the shirt that has are fading, this is not for you. But the Sahiko is amazing. This Sahiko is heavy, nice. And the indigo they're gonna fade, they're gonna give a beautiful character. Then let's jump into the Studio Artisan. This is a Lee, a reproduction of the Lee jacket in Sahiko. And look at that. Here's different thing. Look at this. Look at the pattern. Here we have more the stitch similar to hand stitch. Very similar. Closer, yeah, closer there. You see, it's more looks like the hand stitch sashiko. The construction is what the studio design has always offered. This jacket has no pockets, hand-worn pockets. Don't have that. The construction is double stitch all the way. It's double stitch, and there is no. I don't see any problem being double stitch. The pockets, Sahiko clothing inside. The patch is leather patch. Okay, this is size 44, which what I used to wear in studio design. If you see how it fit on me, I tried 42 and regrettably is too small, too small. But it's a very nice. You're gonna see this looks like on me that looks like a little bit roomy, but with the shirt and with the shirt and the t-shirt looks fantastic, and it's very light. This is a spring summer jacket, and the construction is amazing. I cannot say different thing. In terms of how is this jacket in terms of evolution, this gonna fade. Not much, but this gonna fade. But I think if I keep like this, it's gonna be beautiful because it has this beautiful color and this beautiful pattern. I wanna show you inside to see how is the pattern inside as well. But this jacket is fantastic. I bought this in Denimio. This is from Denimio, this jacket. And studio artisan. Now, studio artisan are making the patterns more suitable for the Western market, are more roomier. Because I'm gonna show you another jacket that I have from studio artisan that don't have this this pattern. It's a pattern a little bit more tight. And let's move to the next one. Okay, the next one. This is a reproduction from Studio Artisan from the Lee Storm Rider. This is a reproduction. This is size 42. I need to measure the other Studio Artisan. This is a Studio Artisan as well. It's another reproduction. You see, start to fading here. This has no pocket as well, like the original one, and is blanket lined. Okay, it's blanket lined. I think 80% cotton, 20% synthetic. This is size 44. Sorry, this is size 44. But this size 44, I'm gonna put you. Let me compare with the other. This is Studio Artisan, the Lee Rider reproduction, Lee Storm Rider. Look at this. This 44 compare with this 44. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Okay, this is the difference in terms of the Lee Riders. Armpit to armpit. Look at that. This is the different. These are made for the Japanese market. This is how is as well Sashiko. This is Sashiko, and look at that. This is more for a Western market. The underneath. Look at this. You're gonna compare the measurements because to see the both of them. 44 inches, 44 size 44, both of them. Then let's check it out here. It's 24.5 armpit to armpit, and this is 22.8. 22.8. Look at the difference, same size. Shoulder wise, yeah, this is quite just tiny. It's 19.5, and this is 20 inches. See the difference between both. The sleeve is in here is 26, and in here is 25.5. This, despite the same, being the same size, labeled the same size, these are that's the bigger size that coming in this jacket in Studio Design 44. That means this is made for the Japanese market. Is construction wise is really good. It's really good. I cannot complain. Look at the pattern of this Sashiko pattern. Again, this is more rice grain cloth. Look at that. The color is amazing. Shame like the size is a little bit small for me, but still I can wear this with one short tee. One tee I can wear this. Gonna be fine. A little bit tight, but fine. The most comfortable really is this. It has a wider body with really nice finish. Okay, let's keep moving then. Let's go back to this. This is lined blanket. Lined blanket is very nice. It's very nice. Construction wise, there is no problem whatsoever. The color is corduroy. But the color is fantastic. I really like the color of this jacket. I almost sell this jacket, but at the end I keep it because I really like it, and there is no another release from Studio Artisan. It's a shame, but well, this is what it is. Sometimes these things happen, but I really like it. I can wear it with the tee, I said before, but well, it's a small one. Let's move to the next then. Let's move to the next. This is one of the problems of the Japanese market, that now they are updating the patterns. And the last is the new release from Ironheart in Sahiko Best Work Best, with all the characteristics that Ironheart has always. Look at this, the rivets on the pockets, 4 pockets, the buttons, iron or copper buttons, very nice. Is Sashiko in the front, and canvas in the back, and this is 14 ounce. This is extra large or extra large, I don't remember. This is extra large. You see how this fit on me now, and I prepare for the measurements. I'm gonna show you the back to see how is this. The back, you can see it has a cinch with reinforced rivets as well, but it's really nice, really nice. Let's see the measurements. This still there is available, I think, in the Ironheart website. It still is available. This armpit to armpit is 22.5. That means 57.5 centimeters, and shoulders is 16.5 or 42 centimeters. The back length is 60 centimeters or 23.5 inches, and the front length is here 27.2 or 69 centimeters. All these garments are fantastic. I cannot recommend more the Sahiko garments. All of them has a really nice evolution. Usually are fade. These garments usually fade really nice and well, and they acquire a lot of character. Studio artist, where you pick from Studio Artisan, you pick from Ironheart, you pick from Pure Blue Japan, Samurai or Ironheart, Pure Blue Japan, Samurai, Rock Territory, Naked and Famous do as well offer Sashiko products. I think you're not gonna regret. And if you look an alternative to the denim or even the flannels or the war shirts, I think Sashiko is something that need to keep an eye. Is not wide available, but you have in small batches. And what is good of this, most of the time these garments are not reissue, and then you have uniqueness. They're gonna last long because that's are made for. They are long-lasting garments, and you're gonna have a garment that is unique for you. Are expensive? Yes, are expensive. Are really expensive. Sometimes you thinking about it is justified or not, but I think these are worth it. See you in the next. Bye.